Hey all you lovely people out there. So as you can see, finally got my hands on Angel's Blade. Really good supplement. What I've read so far, really good. Just what the Blood Angels needed. So the premise behind this, Dante's on his way back home from battling the Tyranids, and he's sitting there with his tea and biscuits when he gets a call on the phone from Astaroth the Grim. Astaroth's like, "Oh, Dante, give us a hand, mate. Those pesky Chaos guys have just turned up and causing a bit of a ruckus." And Dante's like, "Oh, guys, give me a break here. I'm 10,000 years old. I need to chill out a bit." So Dante has no choice but to send the first and second company to give Astaroth a hand with the Chaos. And yeah, that's it basically. Starts from there. I don't want to give the full story away, but stuff goes down. So let's get into it. So the story goes on for quite a few pages. So pretty good stuff. Great artwork as usual. Here we go. Here's the Traitors Hate front cover. Traitors gonna hate. Nice bit of a singing right there for you guys. So yeah, brilliant artwork as usual. It goes on for a few pages. Great stuff. Let's get to the old meat and potatoes of this book, the rules. And they are right here. Here we go. So we have tank squadrons. So just an update to Space Marine Codex, bring it all in line. So we've got our squadrons at last. Pretty good rules for taking squadrons of tanks. I don't usually field tanks, I prefer troops myself, but it's here at least. So we've got one of the detachments, so it's Angel's Blade Strike Force. So what this allows you to do is what the old codex suffered from was too many HQs, I found. So this strike force allows you to take your HQs, so your priests, your chaplains, your HQ main guys, Dante, Mephisto. You can take all of them now, all together. So yeah, you can have up to 5. That's pretty good. And then you get your core and auxiliary, so just standard. Then we have our Terminate Captain. So these are new rules. Well, not new rules, it's just updating our current codex. So we've got a captain with a hammer now. So it's a little bit more of a points increase, but I think that's because usual Terminate Captain comes with a power sword, so hammer, so that kind of justifies the points increase. Did I say power hammer? Thunder hammer. Then we have a Death Company Chaplain. So this is a little bit more expensive than the chaplain in the Blood Angels Codex. That was, I believe, 90 points. This is 125. But this one comes with a jump pack now. And it has a few more rules. It's got a Zealot. And it's got Rites of Blood. So it's pretty similar to Astaroth the Grim's Liturgies of Blood. So in the first round of hand-to-hand combat, you can reroll fail to wound rolls in the fight sub-phase. That's pretty good. So as well as rerolling to hit, rerolling to wound. So the group that he's with, they're going to be pretty brutal. Death Company are brutal anyway, but now rerolling to wound, yeah, that's going to, you know, rain on someone's parade. So that's that. Stats haven't changed. Basically the same. Then we've got some new rules for the assault squad, so you can take them without their jump packs now. So if you wanted to drop them in a drop pod, it's right there for you to do that. 70 points for 5. And then we have our Devastator squad. So again, bringing up with this current Space Marine Codex, you can now take Grav Cannon and Grav Amp. It's pretty good. Cheers GW for doing that. Then we've got one of our formations, Battle Demi Company. Big point sink, quite a lot of guys to make up this formation. I don't know if I'll be taking that. It's quite a lot. Then we have our intervention force now. I love this. So what it is, 3 units chosen any combination from the following list: Terminator squads, Terminator assault squads. Now, these are pretty special. Swift deployment. All units in this formation must be held back in Deep Strike Reserve. When making reserve rolls, make a single roll for the entire formation, so they all turn up at the same time. I mean, that's going to ruin anyone's day. And you've got this orbital intervention. So basically what it is your assault squads appear and they can charge straight away. So they don't have to hang around, get shot up. They deep strike and they charge. And if you have any normal Terminator squads, they can shoot twice in the shooting phase. And it doesn't have to be at the same target. So if you obliterate one target, you turn around, shoot them up. Pretty good. So yeah, definitely going to try that out. Just some more formations. Scout one. I don't think I'll even bother with that. Don't really like the models. Weird faces. Then we've got the Def Company Strike Force now. This is the one. So this allows you to take an all Def Company Strike Force. So if you end up taking Def Company Chaplain, 3 Def Company Squads, and 1 to 3 Def Company Dreadnoughts, you get the Black Rage. So you're getting an extra attack to your guys. So you've got Def Company with 6 attacks on a charge. That's mad. And if you've got a Chaplain, that's reroll to hit, reroll to wound. That's gonna ruin some Warp Spiders. Oh, I can't wait to give that a go. And they can take a dedicated transport, Storm Raven gunship. You know, bish bash bosh. Then we've got Golden Host, pretty similar to the Intervention Force. Once they land, they can charge straight away, and they can choose what turn to land on, and they don't even need to roll to deep strike. They just appear. They still re-roll to scatter, and they can re-roll that if they fall off the table. Happens to me, you know, it's bound to happen to you. So that's there, you know, it's pretty good. Big points, you know, cost. Dante or Sanguinor, 2 to 5 units of Sanguinary Guard. You know, they're expensive guys, but they're brilliant. Some more formations. We've got War Gear. So this is new, the Cherub. So it allows everyone in the squad to re-roll their fail to hit rolls. That's pretty good. I mean, stick them on a Devastator squad, you know, they're going to blow up whatever they shoot at. You've got the Grab Amp. Relic of Baal is a Thunder Hammer with Master Crafted. So you can give that to that Terminator guy. I think it's like an extra 10 points. So moving on, we have the Blood Angel Psychic Powers. So the cards that came out a couple of months ago, they're just listed right here in case you haven't bought them. So that's pretty good. Missions. There are quite a few missions for you guys to try out. More red dudes. Forces of the Death Company. So if you've taken Lamatus or Astaroth the Grim as your warlord. You can take these warlord traits. I mean, they're alright, not too overpowered. I'll go through some of them. So if you roll a 1, re-roll one die, and it could be anything. It could be a leadership test, a hit roll, saving throw. So that's there if you want. Beacon of Rage. Squads within 12 inches of the warlords have fleet, so you're bound to get in hand-to-hand combat. That's pretty good. Cage Fury, your warlord and any unit he joins has Rampage. 4, Feel No Pain. If your character has Feel No Pain already, adds +1, so Feel No Pain on 3+. 5, Black Fury, warlord has Rage. An extra 2, an extra attack in hand-to-hand combat, come in handy. 6, not so good. Warlord and all friendly Death Company squads within 12 inches of them have Hatred, Chaos Demons and Chaos Space Marines. I mean, most of the time you're going to be fighting Eldar or Tau, so yeah, reroll that one. We've got Relics of the Lost. Here we have one of the strongest pistols in the 40k universe. Range 12, Strength 8, AP 1, Melter Mastercrafted. You're going to melt whatever you hit. We have Blood Shard, so you get your counter attack. It's pretty good. Then we have Guardian's Blade, so Strength user, AP 2, Armor Bane, Mastercrafted. You're going to chop some guys up with that. And you've got the Gilded Crozius, which is +2 strength, AP 3. That's pretty good. Then we have Lost Brotherhood Strike Force, so you can field your Death Company army right here. So that's that. And then you get some few special abilities for taking that Strike Force. So Red First, +1 initiative. Angel's Virtual, reroll warlord traits. Unleashed upon the foe, it's pretty good. They make an extra 6-inch movement after deploying. So accompanied with their jump pack, they can get in hand-to-hand combat pretty quick. And here we come to the end. So if you've taken Limates or Astaroth the Grim as your warlord, you swap your tactical objectives with these 6. So they just slot in. That's it. Great little supplement. Must for any Blood Angels player. Grab it. I mean, it's just, it's pretty good. Really good. I mean, this is what the Blood Angels needed. This is what they should have been like way before. But I'm glad this is out. And I can't wait to give it a go. If you like this, subscribe, like. If you didn't, tell me why. And I'll go about writing it. So take care everyone, and thanks for watching.